Hello guys and welcome to the moon. My name is Carl and I'm going to bring you this cryptocurrency video and this collaboration with Andy from Bitcoin Senses. First of all, how are you doing today?
Hi Carl, thank you for having me on your channel. And yeah, I'm doing absolutely great. Very exciting times now in the cryptocurrency space. So very glad to be on your channel. Thank you.
Amazing. I've been following your TA now for some while and you have been growing tremendously. I can see that your fan base is growing, and maybe you can explain more about why people are following you. But I think maybe people enjoy your transparency, you're showing your trades, and you're uploading daily content. But what do you think? What's the secret for your recent increase in the subscribers?
Well, I just try and make my channel very educational. So that's why I think, people really like it, because I explain a lot, all the technical analysis, why the price is going to go to this level, why it's maybe going to break it. So I make it very, very educational. And I think that's why the people absolutely enjoy it, because sometimes, technical analysis, I try and be 60 or 70% of the times correct, and sometimes it just happens magically, and it's not magically, it's just basic technical analysis. And that's why I think the people enjoy it so much, because I don't have 10 indicators on the charts. I just mainly use price action, volume, and, break of resistance and supports, and try and, look at the structure and make it understandable for my community. I think that's what they enjoy, making it simple and basic for them.
Keeping it simple. I think that's also actually pretty much exactly what I've been doing as well. Sticking to the core principles of TA. I think the core basic principles are usually the most powerful, in my opinion. And it seems like you agree with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
I mean, on your channel, I've been following your channel now for a few years, actually. I remember when you had something like 30 or 40,000 subscribers. And I learned technical analysis in 2017. I started following you in late 2018. And I was basically a very similar way of reading the charts, exactly. So like you.
All right, guys. Yeah, you should definitely go and follow Andy. The link will be down below to his technical analysis YouTube channel, guys. But let's get right into the questions that I wanted to ask you, Andy. So I know that you make live streams about altcoins. You usually go through 10 different altcoins, different technical analysis. And right now we are, of course, in an altcoin season. It's obvious that crypto in general is going up tremendously right now. I would like to ask you, do you think that this cycle is far away from being over, or do you think that we're nearing some kind of top?
Right. Okay. I think that eventually it is not over yet, only because I'm going to lean myself to the adoption is growing faster than ever. We're having, millions of users every single week into the Bitcoin and the cryptocurrency space, much more than in 2017. I think in 2017, it was around not even 50 million users worldwide. And last year it was, in 2020, 100 million. This year it's about 220. It must be well over that now, because it's just growing so fast. It's on average 80% per year. So in about 2 or 3 years, there's going to be 1 billion users, using Bitcoin and cryptocurrency worldwide. And having these, cryptocurrencies such as Bitcoin and Ethereum, where you can build apps on top of it, and Ethereum now, the hard forks come in, and the supply is going to decrease, eventually going to go higher in price. And I think, the way social media works right now at this moment is just absolutely blowing the cryptocurrency, all the advertisements of it. And so I think we're not close to the peak just yet in this market.
I agree with you. I think we're maybe somewhere in the middle of the cycle or slightly after the middle of the cycle, but a few more months left. And Ethereum has been exploding for the past few months. And without going into any short-term analysis, I just want to ask you, what do you think about the end time or the end goal for this cycle for Ethereum? Like after the big blow off top, where was the top for Ethereum in this cycle?
Well, I think, a pretty conservative target would be $8,000 per Ethereum, 8K. But I think we can go well above that. It all depends on how, it's difficult, because a blow off top can be super crazy. And I might say 8K, and we might even hit $20,000. But it might be just in 1 week where we just hit 20K, and then the next week we're trading at 12K. It's just going to be such a crazy moment where it's unexpected. People, usually don't know when it's going to happen. But I do reckon there will be that moment where, there will be a FOMO, institution FOMO into Ethereum. And my conservative target would be in between 8K and 12K Ethereum. There will be a moment where Ethereum will be trading around those ranges for a few weeks, I guess. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That is quite conservative, actually. I would have thought you would say a little bit higher than that. I think I've been telling people on my channel that I believe somewhere between 10K and 30K. So
yeah.
I guess our both ranges are kind of overlapping there. So let's say 10, 12K is definitely something reasonable. But I think something like 30K could easily happen. Just like you said, a big blow off top. So I would say 30K could happen, but only maybe for like 3-4 days. It's going to be up there. Be straight back down to maybe 15, 12K again. So, but we both agree that a big blow off top is coming for Ethereum, and let's just say conservatively 10K very easily, right?
Yeah, exactly. I think in between 4 and 8 months is what I think. Especially, we need to see some ETFs approval also in the United States, and there's going to be billions of dollars pouring into the market. It's just inevitable. It's going to happen. We just don't know when. So, and when it happens, we need to take advantage of that and take some profits eventually.
Yeah. The institutions, they have been starting to buy Bitcoin, but I think they will also start looking into altcoins. So it's going to be a wild ride. And I also think that above 100K, that's the most important level for Bitcoin and crypto in general, because when Bitcoin breaks 100K, imagine the hype, imagine the...
it's going to be crazy.
It's going to be absolutely crazy. Everyone will be talking about crypto, and both of our channels will blow up even more, right?
Absolutely, yeah. It's just like when Bitcoin broke 20K. Also, there was a little bit of a hype in social media, and it was suddenly seeing people talking about Bitcoin and cryptocurrency once we broke the 2017 all-time high. So, very similar scenario, or even bigger once we break 100K. I totally agree with that.
100%. And let's talk a bit more about the trading, maybe. I watched your channel just now, and I saw that you uploaded this video, how to make $100 per day by trading. Could you maybe explain a little bit like the background behind this video, and also maybe a little bit about your background when it comes to trading?
I started in 2017. Trading the traditional German stock market, okay? And I was looking at the charts every single day. I wasn't into crypto back then, but I was, I suddenly got obsessed. I saw something on Facebook about investing. I wanted to get into investing, so I suddenly just got full on into it. I got a bunch of books, started reading them. I bought a bunch of courses, which half of them were absolutely just worthless because it's what happens. We do have a lot of scammers also, and they don't actually provide any real good information. So I just bought a bunch of courses, got some books, and during the years, you just, put that aside what works and to the other side what doesn't work. And basically with my video, I just want to give you a few simple strategies where you can spot them every single day and make it super simple, okay, for, really new people into trading, and just explaining how you can actually detect these trading patterns and taking advantage of them. That's basically it. So, yeah.
Very cool. I will leave the link down below, guys, to that video, and also to your channel, as always, of course. And so I think another question I want, because you talk a lot about altcoins on your channel, you take a look at the technicals. If you look for technicals, are there like 1 or 2 altcoins that you would rather hold in the next 3 months based on like any type of, well, it could be fundamentals as well, just 1 or 2 altcoins that you would pick that you think could outperform the general crypto market?
I think, there would be 2 altcoins. I'm not going to talk about too much about the project, but I think Chainlink is a really good project. They are trying to get, a real world data into the cryptocurrency space as an oracle. So I think this is going to be a very important role in the near future. They have huge partnerships, worldwide already. So I think Chainlink does have that possibility of, potentially outperforming Bitcoin and Ethereum, but not now. Maybe maybe it might be in 6 months or 1 year, because it's a developing cryptocurrency. And the other crypto would be Theta Network, which is Theta Network is basically decentralized live stream videos. So it's like YouTube or Twitch, but totally decentralized, and you actually use the tokens to validate the network and the videos and everything. And it also has another token that's called T-Fuel, which is to tip those people that actually do streaming. So I think I'm really bullish on Theta Network. It's got a great team, and it's an actual working cryptocurrency.
All right, cool. And I usually also ask all of the people that I do collaborations with, what is your distribution in your portfolio between Bitcoin and altcoin?
Right. I think I knew you were going to ask me this. Right. My Bitcoin holding position is about 30% of my portfolio. I have 30% Bitcoin and 70% is altcoins. It used to be much higher before. I used to have 60% of Bitcoin in my portfolio, but I'm being a little bit realistic and checking out the projects and how they can potentially grow in the next coming months. So I've been, getting some of my Bitcoin and buying some different altcoins such as Ethereum, Chainlink, and some other VeChain also. I think the supply chain is also a very important role in the cryptocurrency space. So I've been, diversifying a little bit, but definitely, I don't think I'll be going down 25% Bitcoin. Definitely, in my portfolio, I think it's a little bit too risky. Got to have quite a bit of percentage of Bitcoin for sure.
Yeah, I think that's highly advisable to anyone. I'm more conservative. I think I have still like 80-70% of my crypto in Bitcoin.
Wow.
Yeah. And I mean, it started out with like 90%, and then I've just been adding altcoins, and altcoins have been pumping. So now it is maybe closer to 70% because of the altcoin seasons. But I don't think I would ever go below 50%, because you never know when the tide is turning. And in the past bull cycle, it was obvious that in the bear market, altcoins get absolutely crushed. So
very true.
If you time the market perfectly, then you make crazy gains, right? But it's so hard to time exactly the top and exactly the bottom. So
it is still very speculative.
But that said, in a bull market, it absolutely makes sense to hold a lot of altcoins. I mean, in a perfect world, and if you didn't have any emotions, then I would say, well, in a bull cycle, when we're in a bull market, sell all your Bitcoin and just buy a bunch of altcoins. But I would never advise anyone to do that. I would never do it myself. Though it would actually be the most profitable thing to do.
Absolutely,
But I would never risk my Bitcoin like that.
I know, because you never know. Bitcoin has the track record. It is getting attention institutionally. So it's a safer bet, you would say.
Cool. And so, Andy, this is the first time you are on my channel. Maybe you can tell people why should they come over to your channel and follow you?
Most importantly is my channel is, like I said in the beginning, is pretty much educational. I like to explain a lot why I think we can potentially there's more probabilities on continuing a trend, in different cryptos, and I also do a lot of live streams. I usually do around about 4 or 5 live streams, in a good week. Or if I'm pretty busy doing other videos and other stuff, then I might do 2 live streams or 3 minimum. And on the live streams, I try and connect with the whole community. I try and read all the comments. It's getting a little bit mission impossible at this moment because people just go crazy in the comment section, but I do try and read most of them. I would say maybe 60% of the comments, try and just read them quickly and do technical analysis, because I really want to connect with the community. So that's why I think, if you subscribe to my channel, join my live streams, I will definitely get in touch at some point with you to do analysis on your favorite crypto or answer any of your questions.
That's cool. Yeah, community is very important, of course.
Yeah.
I can see that watching your live streams, I can see that people are commenting a lot and good interaction.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah, I love it. It's great. Yeah.
I should do more live streams, actually. I think people want me. Actually, guys, leave a comment down below. Should I make more live streams or not?
Absolutely, man.
I know that people love live streams. It's definitely.
Yeah, I need to do more vlog type videos. Just walking in the street and talking. I know you do so. You do some, and they perform pretty well. You get a lot of engagements, a lot of people commenting on them. Yeah. So.
I guess we can learn from each other.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, very cool. Andy, is there anything else you want to leave us with before we wrap it up?
Guys, just I mean, if you're investing in the cryptocurrency space, just hold tight. Just hold tight, because exciting times are coming ahead with this huge uncertainty, with especially with the currencies of the countries worldwide. So just hold on tight.
Perfect.
For the volatility.
All right, guys, go down, leave a thumbs up down below. I will leave the link to Andy's channel down below, and I'll see you guys in the next collaboration.
Cheers, Carl. Bye.